2018 GMC Yukon. 2018 GMC Yukon Review. The Yukon can contain 9 people and tow a lot, however its shortcomings and its particular price help it become hard to recommend. The 2018 GMC Yukon occupies what little space there is certainly between the related Chevrolet Tahoe and also the Cadillac Escalade. Though less premium versus the Escalade, it can offer a few more luxuries and features as opposed to Tahoe. Like its siblings, the Yukon offers available seating for 9 plus an impressive towing capacity. You also get a good amount of standard equipment. However, the Yukon's road manners and cargo utility and right, as well as its elevated cost, than the Tahoe, pits it against more luxurious vehicles. Buyers who demand the towing capacity of any body-on-frame SUVs should examine the all-new Ford Expedition and Lincoln Navigator. Both promise impressive capability, however, with more utility and comfort as opposed to Yukon. Those who are required 3 rows but they are willing to sacrifice towing capacity have several options. The Audi Q7 has excellent driving dynamics and plenty of advanced technology options. The Acura MDX is similarly well behaved on the streets and offers a good amount of luxury trimmings. The price of the most notable trim Yukon Dinley even constitutes a competitor in the entry-level Mercedes-Benz GLS class, helping to make up exactly what it lacks in happy with a much more upscale interior and refined driving experience. What's new? A 10-speed automatic transmission is actually standard around the Yukon Dinley. There have been some minor changes to your Yukon's appearance and on the contents of some options packages. Unless seating for 9 people is really a necessity, the SLT trim. This trim level's tilt and telescoping wheel and power adjustable pedals mean your vehicle can accommodate more leisurely driving positions for almost all buyers. It also adds some useful features, for example power folding second and third row seats, a hands-free liftgate and proximity entry with push-button start. Trim levels and features. The 2018 GMC Yukon is really a full-size SUV offered in SLE, SLT and Dinley trim levels. Most Yukon seat 8 passengers, but an optional front bench seat within the SLE trim boosts the capacity to 9. Second row bucket seats are available for the SLT trim and standard within the Dinley. They reduce passenger capability 7. GMC offers 2 different engines depending on trim level. SLE and SLT models contain a 5.3-litre V8 engine which causes 355 horsepower and 383 pound-feet of torque. It is paired to your 6-speed automatic transmission that sends power on the rear wheels. 4-wheel drive is accessible with a single-speed transfer case which is optional for those trims, as well as a 2-speed transfer case with low-range gearing can be obtained. The Yukon Dinley is powered using a 6.2-litre V8 who makes 420 horsepower and 460 pounds-feet of torque. It comes standard which has a new 10-speed automatic and rear-wheel drive. The optional 4-wheel drive incorporates a standard 2-speed transfer case. Standard features with the SLE trim include 18-inch wheels, heated mirrors, fog lights, side steps, roof rails, front and back parking sensors, automatic wipers, cruise control, remote keyless entry and ignition, along with a trailer hitch receiver that has a wiring harness. On the within, you have tri-zone automatic climate control, front bucket seats, which has a 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, 60/40 split folding second and third row seats, a tilt-only leather-wrapped leader, a teen driver monitoring system, OnStar communications, including a 4G LTE connection plus a Wi-Fi hotspot, a 110-volt household power outlet, Bluetooth, an 8-inch touchscreen, a rear-view camera, 5 USB ports, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a Bose 9-speaker audio system having a CD player and satellite radio. The optional enhanced driver alert package adds forward collision warning with low-speed automatic braking, automatic high beams, and lane departure warning and intervention. The convenience package adds an electrical liftgate, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, power adjustable pedals and also a universal garage door opener. The SLT trim includes all with the above, along having a hands-free liftgate, power folding mirrors, an auto-dimming driver side mirror, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, keyless entry and ignition, leather upholstery, a heated and power tilt and telescoping leader, 12-way power adjustable front seats, heated and ventilated front seats, heated second row seats, power folding second and third row seats, driver seat memory functions plus a wireless charging pad. The top-of-the-line Inley trim adds the bigger engine and 10-speed transmission, 20-inch wheels, xenon headlights, adaptive suspension dampers, a trailer brake controller, a head-up display, active noise cancellation, second-row bucket seats, a navigation system and also a 10-speaker surround sound system. Some features on higher-trimmed models can be purchased on supporting models at additional cost. Optional features for SLE and SLT trims include 22-inch wheels along with an HD trailering package, unique axle ratio, trailer brake controller and also a self-leveling suspension. The SLT and Inley meet the requirements for a sunroof, adaptive cruise control with automatic braking, as well as a rear seat entertainment system. The Inley also provides power retractable side steps and adaptive cruise control. Driving. The base V8 feels strong, but only should you really stomp within the gas. Otherwise, the Yukon's sluggish throttle response and soft brake pedal make to get a disconnected driving experience. Maneuverability in tight spaces can be an issue. Comfort. The cabin is impressively quiet, along with the front seats provide all-day comfort. The base suspension manages sharp impacts well, but surprisingly small road imperfections have a tendency to give the cockpit the shakes. The powerful aircon has no issue regulating cabin temperatures. Interior. The controls are simple to find and employ. The big doors, side steps and grab handles mean entry and exit is pretty easy for this sort of tall vehicle. There's a good amount of room for that first two rows. However, the third row includes a high floor and lacks legroom when compared with smaller competitors. Utility. An impressive maximum tow of 8,400 pounds and a lot of small item storage inside the cabin are definite strengths. But the cargo area incorporates a high floor that creates loading and unloading difficult, and space for storing behind another row lags behind competitors, even significantly smaller ones. Technology. Even the Camp Yukon includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay as well as a 4G hotspot with Wi-Fi. The GMC infotainment system is usually generally simple to operate. There are an abundance of safety features, and driver aids, for instance adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist are offered.